During this video, I'm going to talk about the 10 hard truths about patents no one wants you to know. So please watch this video. When I first started out, just like everybody else, I thought if I had a patent, I would truly be protected against someone trying to steal my idea. But the truth, a patent that is issued only allows me to sue someone that's infringing on my invention. I had to learn it the hard way because I did sue someone that was infringing on my invention. I ended up in San Francisco federal court suing one of the largest toy companies in the world, Lego. And during this whole process, I learned a great deal, and I'm going to share with you some of the realities, some of the hard truths about having a patent. Number one, a patent only allows you to sue a company you think that's infringing on your invention. And it's expensive, it's time consuming, and there's no guarantee you're going to win. Number two, patents are just words, and those words can be interpreted differently by different people at different times. For me, after 3 years suing this company, we argued over 2 words, the interpretation of 2 words. Your patent attorney is going to do a great job, but they can only do a good job if you are providing them with enough information. And most inventors are not doing that. You really need to understand your invention. You need to know the point of difference compared to similar products on the market. You need to know the prior art. In my opinion, how to manufacture it the most efficient way, workarounds, variations. You need to be the expert, and you need to supply your patent attorney with that type of information. And you need to realize your patent attorney, to them, is just a job, but it's your livelihood. See, they're not measured by your success, and that to me is a problem. They're going to get measured by you receiving a patent, but you need more than just that. You need a patent that has value in the marketplace and a patent that's strong enough to hold up against any future problems. Okay, number 4, patent examiners at the USPTO. I think they do a good job, but they only spend a small amount of time looking for prior art. You should look for the prior art. You should know all the prior art, but please understand, the patent examiner only spends a certain amount of time and they won't be able to find all of it. And if you find yourself in some type of litigation situation, that other team is going to keep on looking and they will find something to make an argument against your invention. Okay, number 5, you need to become the expert. I've heard this many times from other people. They're relying on their patent attorney to do all the heavy lifting, doing all the work. But I'm here to tell you, you as an inventor, you have to be the expert. You have to know more about your invention than anyone on the planet. And please, the devil's in the details. Make sure you understand how your invention can be manufactured at the most efficient way, the materials that can be used, the workarounds, the variations, everything you possibly can, so you know more about it than anyone on the planet. So you need to be the expert. Number 6, the patent system, in my opinion, is a little broken. It's just not perfect, and it's not perfect for a number of reasons I've just described beforehand. And so you have to accept it. You have to do the best job you can. But if you're thinking that it needs to be perfect, there's a right or wrong or black or white, I have to tell you, it's not the situation. It's just not a perfect situation. Number 7. Here's the hard truth about this. The person with the most money has a better opportunity to win. I hate to say it, they can spend more time on it, they can throw more dollars at it, they can work the system if you have more money and more time than the next guy, and that's just a fact of life, and there's no way to get around it. Number 8, I can guarantee if your invention, your product idea is doing well, there's going to probably be copycats, there's going to be conflicts. So please do your best job to avoid those conflicts, and that's why I'm talking a little bit about what you can do to protect yourself and other things you can do so you can stop the conflicts that are out there. I can tell you this, do not get emotional here. This is just business. Be practical. Try to remove yourself a little bit. I know it's hard to do, but try to avoid conflict and you'll be in a much better situation. I will guarantee it. Okay, number 9, I want to talk a little bit more about this emotional thing. You have to realize that if you become emotional, like I did, you're not thinking straight. You have to really look at how much is this infringer, this copycat, really hurting my business? And you have to step back for just a minute and not be so emotionally attached to what's happening. It's purely business, so please try to take all the emotion out of it so you can think straight. And please reach out to someone that's been through it, get their advice. And if your attorney is like, let's go sue them, step back, because this process is complicated. It's long, it's time consuming, and I want you to make sure you're taking the right steps. So please remove, if you can, the emotional element out of it so you can think clearly and make good decisions. Okay, number 10, waiting for the laws to change. I know there's a lot of people out there that are working very hard to change the laws, but I have to tell you, I'm not going to wait for the laws to change because they might not change. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm filing patents. I understand the weaknesses of patents and the strength of patents. I know how to leverage my intellectual property. I know how to license ideas. I know how to file intellectual property that has value. So, is it fair out there? Nothing's fair. Do you believe you can do this? Absolutely you can. But be smart about it. Educate yourself. Be the expert, like I said, and get in the game of innovation. But do this. Educate yourself on the realities of what patents really are. And these are some of the hard truths about patents. So thank you for watching. This is Stephen Key. If you have any more questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me, Stephen at patentyourinventions.com. And here's my channel up here. And if you want to watch more videos, please click here.